field, getting the command ahead to the pace truck on the back straightaway again. The 87 of Reutzel and the 1 of Dustin Henderson on your front row. The 52 of Glenpool, the 58 of Sam Himmerty Jr. in row 2. The 95 of Mac Covington, the 99 of Skylar G in row 3. Row 4, the 23 of Seth Bergman and the 45X of Johnny Herrera. Row 5, the 14K of Kyle Bellum and the 84 of Scott Bogucki. The 21 of Miles Paulus, the 93 of Dustin Morgan in row 6. Row 7, the 28 of Jonathan Cornell, the 41A of Andy Byerly. Row 8, the 2C of Wayne Johnson, the 17W of Harli White. Row 9, the 8M of Cade Morton, the 76 of Jay Russel, the 86 of Tony Bruce Jr., the 93X of Taylor Walton, and the 7M of Chance Morton. Again, 30 laps the distance, a $4,000 check. And Aaron Reutzel on the pole leads Speed Week point standings coming in to the final 30 laps of this 7-race stretch over the last 9 days. Texas, Oklahoma, and Missouri, all included in this year's ASCS Sizzling Summer Speed Week. And coming up next, it is the 46th running of the Jim Raper Memorial Dirt Cup up at Skagit Speedway in Alfred, Washington, north of Seattle, this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as your field makes their way up at turn number 2, they have broke rank from side by side to 3 wide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our driver's way of thanking you for coming out to the Lucas Oil Speedway to enjoy the finale of Speed Week 2017. Race fans, it's time to rise to your feet. It's time to make some noise because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3-wide adrenaline rush. This is the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the caution lights are down. It's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 30 trips around the Diamond of Dirt tracks. Because race fans, it's showtime in the Show Me State up at turn number 4. We're green. Aaron Reutzel going to jump up to the top spot as a couple of drivers go hot through turns 1 and 2. Everybody settles back down and we stay green. It'll be Reutzel on lap number 1. Justin Henderson in second. Challenge to the inside by Blakon at 52. Hahn will throw the slide and will have it off at turn number 2. Give the runner a spot to Hahn. The 1 of Henderson back to 3rd. Haftertepe right now running at 4th with Mac Covington running after top 5. Starting to look to the outside line for that position is the 23 of Seth Bergman, but down to the inside. Battle behind him. The 45X of Johnny Herrera working around the 99 of Skylar G. Battle on the racetrack right now, advancing up to the 3rd position. The 58 of Sam Himmerty Jr. stalking the 1 of Dustin Henderson as they work to the front straightaway to complete lap number 3. Meanwhile, up front it continues to be the 87 of Aaron Reutzel showing the way. Hahn trying to close the gap on him as he rides in that 2nd spot. Lap number 4 in the books. It is Reutzel, then Hahn. Then it is Henderson and Haftertepe and Covington, your top 5. Herrera working up into 6th. Back to 7th to Seth Bergman. 8th is Skylar G. 9th is going to be Scott Bogucki. Then it's going to be the 14K of Kyle Bellum running at your top 10. And 11th, the 2C of Wayne Johnson. 12th, the 93 of Dustin Morgan. 13th is Cade Morton. 14th is Miles Paulus. And running at your top 15 is the 28 of Jonathan Cornell as one driver down into the infield and done early. That a chance Morton in 7. Battle for the race lead now into turns 1 and 2. Aaron Reutzel working the high side. Wacon working the bottom, denies the position. Now Reutzel sees the line of the 52 and he's going to move his car down to the bottom side. Hahn though with a big run up at turn number 4. They'll work into turns 1 and 2. Wacon tries for the race lead. Not enough momentum and Aaron Reutzel's going to hold on to it. Aaron Reutzel holds the race lead. Wacon still right there stalking in that second spot as your top 2 drivers on a breakaway right now. It is Russel, then Hahn, then it's Henderson, then Haverty, then it's going to be the 95 of Matt Covington. Into slower traffic we go now, working around the 41A of Andy Byerly. She will go lap down to your race leader. Hahn adjusting his line. He's going to work to the high side of turn 3 and 4. We've got what's fun to a stop off the exit of turn number 4. That is the 17W Harli White. Harli White in 17, spinning into a stop on the inside on exit. Matt Covington running at your top 5. Sitting in 6th is the 45X of Johnny Herrera. 7th is the 99 of Skylar G. 8th is the 23 of Seth Bergman. 9th is the 84 of Scott Bogucki. Your top 10. Rounding out with the 93 of Dustin Morgan. The 14K of Kyle Bellum in 11th. The 2C of Wayne Johnson in behind him in 12th. 13th, the 8 of Cade Morton. 14th, the 21 of Miles Paulus. 15th is the 28 of Jonathan Cornell. The 86 of Tony Bruce Jr. in behind him. The 93X of Taylor Walton. The 76 of Jay Russell. The 41A of Andy Byerly. Going back to the lead lap as we go back to the last fully completed lap, we have 8 in the books. 8 in 22 to go. The 17W Harli White dropping to the tail end of the lineup is the cause of the caution. Single file till they advance between the cone and the outside retaining wall. To advance position before the cone strike the cone or go below the cone risks penalty from ASCS officials as they work up at turn number 4 to the green. Turn 22 in the restart. Hahn going to dive the bottom. The battle behind him now as we've got one up over the cushion and just about against the wall. The 14K of Kyle Bellum has come to a stop, but the caution is out again. Caution lights blinking on this time for the 14K of Kyle Bellum. Getting up top and out of control on the high side of turn number 2, facing the wrong way in a one-way street right now. Officials will get him lined up back in the correct direction. It'll be a single file restart once again. Still with 8 laps completed. Two very distinct racing groups thus far in this feature event, top to bottom in turns 1 and 2. The bottom still the preferred line in 3 and 4. As the line looks like it might be developing to the high side, a couple of race leader. Blake Hahn in second. Justin Henderson in third. Challenge on the last restart by the 15H of Sam Haftertepe Jr. Haftertepe, no Daiso. The 95 of Matt Covington, your top five as we go back to green. Side of the racetrack as Russel works the high side and runs away. And it turns 3 and 4 now, second, third, and fourth, all within striking distance of each other. It'll be Henderson holding on to the third spot with Haftertepe in tow. Now it is turns 1 and 2. Henderson tops to the deck as Haftertepe goes to the high side and Henderson with the advantage. As we've got problems on the inside of turns 3 and 4 now. The caution is out again, the 21 of Miles Paulus. Miles Paulus in the 21 down to the infield over at turns 3 and 4. As timing and scoring showing that for your region presented by the Impact Signs, Awnings, and Wraps will be in action at XX Speedway in California, Missouri for their annual Father's Day special. 600cc wing micros, stock cars, and hobby stocks also in action. That is tomorrow night in California, Missouri at XX Speedway. Set to go back to green. Aaron Reutzel again on point. Blake Hahn to his back bumper as they come up into number 4. We're back to green. Trying to make something work on the bottom side of the restart. This time hanging a lot better with the 87 of Aaron Russel as Russel reports to the bottom side of turns 3 and 4. Hahn breaks it out to the center of group as they roll to the front straightaway. Pass the third. The 15-inch of Sam Haftertepe Jr. takes it away from the one of Dustin Henderson. Now Henderson's got company. He's got Matt Covington and Johnny Herrera starting to close in now. Covington trying to look down the bottom side of the one to turns 3 and 4. Herrera's going to look even lower. They're 3 wide down the front straightaway. Here comes Herrera. Johnny Herrera gets a 2-for-1 deal up at turn number 4. Advance the 45X up into the 4th spot now. Henderson trying to battle back to his back bumper. Not able to get the run he needs though as we go back up front to Aaron Russel. His advantage right now for Blake Hahn just under a second. 0.996 seconds at the start finish line. Hahn reporting to the high side of turns 1 and 2. Now to the bottom side of turns 3 and 4. Haftertepe will do the same as does Johnny Herrera and Justin Henderson. Top 5 drivers all working the bottom side of the racetrack. First driver to break and go to the high side of Scott Bogucki. Bogucci turned the heat zone in the 8th position. Chase down the 99 of Skylar G and the 95 of Matt Covington. As your leader works up at turn number 4, Aaron Russel coming around to complete lap at number 14. Coming up on the halfway point here in this feature event, the back of the field starting to come into view once again. At the 41A of Andy Byerly currently the lap driver on the lead lap. Russel coming to the halfway point with 15 into 15 to go. Still being stalked by Blake Hahn, but not for long. Hahn just about lost the handle off the turn number 2, and he just handed second to the 15-inch of Sam Haftertepe Jr. Blake Hahn had a good solid line going on the bottom side, but the car getting up underneath him a little bit, and he drops the third now. Haftertepe taking the spot away is now Hahn. Throw hops at the turns 1 and 2 and saves it. There was Kade right under the 52, but he gets it down as we stay green flag racing. Meanwhile, Aaron Russel is opening things up here. 1.987 seconds as they work to the back straightaway. Rolls the 87. Coming around this time to complete lap number 18. Russel trailing the high side of the speedway. Sam Haftertepe Jr. trailing in second. Blake Hahn in third. Johnny Herrera in fourth. In fifth is still Justin Henderson. The 95 of Matt Covington in sixth. Up to seventh now is Scott Bogucki. Eighth is going to be the 99 of Skylar G. Ninth is Wayne Johnson. Your top 10 running out with the 93 of Dustin Morgan. In the slower a pair of black cars in front of your leader. That is the 76 of Jay Russel and the 17W of Harli White. Both in danger going a lap down. They currently run 15th and 16th on the speedway. Reutzel will clear the 76 as he rolls up on the side of the racetrack. Reutzel going to the high side in turns 1 and 2. Putting the lap car between he and the 58% Jr. is now. He's going to report to the bottom of turns 3 and 4. Making his way side by side with the 17W Harli White. He works the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Ties it up across the racetrack to grab the cushion. White trying to battle back to his inside to get back on the lead lap. Russel able to save off the charge of the 17. Though that has allowed the 15 to Sam Haftertepe Jr. to really close in. As we have 21 laps completed and 8 to go. Advantage still to Reutzel by just under a second, though. As Haftertepe works the high side of the speedway. Aaron Reutzel forced to move around the racetrack, making the 28 a lap down now as they work to the back straightway. Advantage right now, 7/10 of a second for the 87 machine. Able to work the cushion in turns 3 and 4. Aaron Reutzel has it. Sam Haftertepe Jr. is just about there, though. Into turns 1 and 2. We have 6 laps remaining. The battle could be on here at any moment as now Reutzel able to clear 2 lap machines into turns 3 and 4. Haftertepe with clean racetrack for a moment. Finds the door shut though by the 86 of Tony Bruce Jr. Holding up the 15-8. Haftertepe's going to try the middle group in turns 1 and 2. Still within about 7 car lengths as they roll to the back straightway, though, into turns 3 and 4. Coming around this time, we have less than 5 laps to go here in tonight's main event. It is Aaron Reutzel, Sam Haftertepe Jr. in third in his place on. Fourth continues to be Johnny Herrera, the one of Justin Henderson, still running out your top 5. Sam Haftertepe stalking your race leader, just not able to make up any ground very quickly here. 0.721 seconds separate those two drivers. They work to the back straightway of the Diamond of Dirt tracks. Coming around this time, they will have 2 laps remaining. If Haftertepe wants it, he's going to have to come and get it as they work up to more slower traffic. The 41A of Harli will go another lap down. Now, here comes Haftertepe. He is right there. Dive to the inside. Battle for the race lead. They're side by side. They're turns 3 and 4. Reutzel's going to hold on to it. Aaron Reutzel holds the race lead as the white flag is out. One more time around Lucas Oil Speedway. Haftertepe dives it down to the bottom. Reutzel, though, with the advantage on the back straightway. He's going to drop the deck in turns 3 and 4. He will block the charge of Haftertepe. Your Speed Week champion and race winner is Aaron Reutzel in 87. Aaron Reutzel gets the win. Sam Haftertepe Jr. crossing in second. Third will go to Blake Hahn. Fourth is going to go to Johnny Herrera. Your top 5 unofficially rounding out with the 1 of Justin Henderson. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner here tonight. He is also your 2017 Speed Week champion. Out of Clute, Texas, he pilots the DeSalle Alloy. Precision Catalyst number 87, race fans, give him a hand. Aaron Reutzel, your race winner. As with that, race fans, we're going to work down trackside to have a word with our race winner here tonight. Don't go away. We'll be right back. If you're leaving us right now, please drive safely on your way home. Work down trackside to get a word with our top 3 finishers here tonight. To the top of his race car, race fans, give him a hand, Aaron Reutzel! Aaron, first order of business, congratulations on a stellar performance here tonight. Early in the race, you had Blake Hahn challenging for the lead. There in the closing laps, you had Sam Haftertepe Jr. get up next to you. Take us through that and trying to hold off the 15H here to get this win tonight.
Yeah, Blake's the one that really worried me because I knew he could run the bottom pretty good, and the bottom was going away for us. So I figured I had to abort it, and I think I did at the right time. And I was going through lap cars pretty good, so I figured I had a big gap. So I was just cruising there, and then when Sam showed me a nose, I decided to take back off, and on that last lap. So we were plenty good there, just taking my time through lap cars, and got to thank Carson. Carson drew the one. That's tonight. That's pretty much we needed the one there because the track was real fast. It got really wide in there at the end, but there early, that number one kill was pretty crucial. This really should be a 3 in a row right now. We made a team mistake last night that cost us the win, but as a team we rebounded and got the win tonight.
Certainly doing well here, Carson. Who's your favorite race car driver? That's it, ladies and gentlemen, to get your race winner and the show stealer down here, Mr. Carson Reutzel. Second place finish tonight here at the Diamond and Dirt Tracks. Another solid performance by your current series points leader. That is Sam Haftertepe Jr. Sam, you've got friends, you've got sponsors up in those grandstands, and you put on a great show here tonight. Coming up there on that last lap, what was going through your mind to try to get a run on that 87?
The top was just really, really good, and he came in there. He didn't really make any mistakes, and he's a pretty good race car driver, so he shouldn't. But we did whatever we could do. We had a pretty good race car. I mean, we had probably one of the fastest cars all night long. Just really needed the track to dry up a little bit, but I think they were expecting more than 21 cars here, and we didn't get the cars that we hoped we get. And we no matter what the circumstances are, we always try to put on a good show for these fans. Without their support, we can't do what we do. So hats off to Aaron. He did a good job tonight, and we'll just come back to Dirt Cup and see if we can't win another 15,000 up there.
There you go. Sam Haftertepe Jr., the defending series champion, runner-up here tonight at Lucas Oil Speedway. Third place finish tonight. They have got it rolling now. They found out they had a problem with their fueling system. They rectified that. And Blake, she was running here tonight one time, though, off of turn number 2. She got a little loose on you. She got sideways. You did a great save there. You were able to get it up here on the front straightaway.
Yeah, I'm just really glad we finished up on the podium. With the week we had this last week, it's been pretty tough. Really tested us. Thank the Lord for putting us up here. We've got a really fast race car. Our motor program, our car program's up to par. Just luck having it on our side. I got to thank my dad for busting his butt, and Jerry Russell and Steven Russell for helping us out this speed week, and all these guys that helped us get this car going pretty fast. We've been pretty good the last couple months, but it's not really the greatest, just missing it a little bit, so I'm just going to go back and hopefully recoup for next week and try to get up there.
You talk about next week. Last year, you were in the same position heading up to Skagit. By the time you got back to Knoxville, you were sitting 4th and 3rd in the standings, so maybe hitting your stride at just the right moment once again.
Yeah, it seems like the speed week really tested us running back to back. It's really hard to be able to stay on top of it. That's what it takes to be able to be a champion series. You got to be consistent with where we're at, or when we are. You always go out there and be able to finish top 5. It seems like we really enjoy going up to Washington, Montana. Those tracks are really awesome, and we really enjoy going up there. But I just want to thank all you guys for staying for this show, and I really appreciate you guys.
Again, third place finish here tonight for Blake Hahn. And ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for your race winner here tonight, Aaron Reutzel. As that does it for the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series, presented by the Mad TV Motorsports Network in conjunction with the Speedway Motors ASCS Warrior Region, presented by Impact Signs, Awnings, and Wraps here at the Diamond and Dirt Tracks. On behalf of everybody with the American Sprint Car Series and everybody here at Lucas Oil Speedway, Dan Robinson and the bunch, my name is Brian Holbert saying good night, good luck, and God bless.
Hey, thanks, Brian. Like a reminder, next Saturday night, we're going to do it once again at the Lucas Oil Speedway. 4 classes of cars, late models, A mod, B mod.